here we go. It looks like it's time for a... Is it time for a battle? Well, against something it does seem to be time, but... yeah. Getting rid of that might have been a big mistake. And I still want to be able to jump there easily, at least. That takes care of that. Now, how about up this pipe, if it'll allow me? Yes, it will allow me. Where am I now? Is it... are you going to be taking an elevator? No, we're just going to be blowing stuff up. Make sure that he has absolutely no power to be able to do anything. So, here we go. Destroy as much as we can. Scorpion will never know what to do anymore. Nope. They'll never know where to jump anymore. It's a perfect balance. For some. Then again, Scorpion and Hunter would probably prefer more in their favor. Still prefer more in mine. Some of them are... Okay, that one's not coming back up. Is this one? Oops. How is this, I'm gonna have to deal with that one. Okay, both of them go down. That's more like it. That's more like it. Let's run. Let's use something to ram in. Anything we can to ram in. But preferably not Mario's head or Sonic's head. Yoshi's head either, if we ever find Yoshi around here, which I highly doubt. Yoshi's probably hiding in a safer spot. Just wants to live. So, maybe... Kind of awkward that for those, you have to jump off of them in order to blow them up. There was now only one generator left. Hope I didn't miss it. Okay, there we go. Get rid of that one. That Thwomp's probably not coming back up. I see that it's not. This one... That one's not coming up either. Okay. Spin jump for a little bit. I love how there's sometimes diagonal shots from those as well. It's a bit different. You're not really safe now, are you? They won't be safe. They won't necessarily be safe either. Even these ball and chains won't necessarily be safe, even though they don't really have too much to think about. So up this pipe. Is there a final one? Let's... No, let's just press the switch. Where is that other one? Plunger. We'll just continue on this way, and then I guess we'll find it. Alright, those don't blow up, thank goodness. I just have to spin jump off of this, like many others I've done before. Wait, do those things fire upwards? I see horizontal and diagonal, but I don't know if I've seen any verticals. Oh, auto scroll to the final generator. Whoa. Yeah, I'm getting a little nervous here. The gaps are gradually getting wider too. Real danger now. Let's just make sure we get to the other side. Finally get to the generator. We've eliminated all but one source of power. Let's not stop there now. Let's get to the end of this. Let's end Scorpion and Hunter. Let's keep on jumping. Let's get to the end of this little auto-scroll segment, too. They're just trying to hold you back as long as they can, but they'll fail. It's inevitable. More jumps. Notice these are all ones. I guess it makes sense for them to be all ones since you're going in one direction anyway. Ooh, Scorpion. Here we go. Well, it seems my assumptions were correct. I knew that you two would be here. Let me guess, you two have rampaged the station and blatantly disabled each generator. Why does that make me angry? I must ask, why wouldn't it make Scorpion angry? because you knew we were going to kick your tin can across Corridor 9. You and your pals are going down. This realm and its inhabitants haven't done anything to you. Sorry. Apparently, a source of power. I don't know what it is. Not literal electricity, though, at least, for me. But for a Scorpion, though, he's probably gonna feel the same way at some point. Let that be a message to Scorpion. Maybe another one to Hunter, too, all the dust. Well, anyway, let's keep reading. The realm and its inhabitants haven't done anything to you. Why are you doing this? Such arrogance from lowlifes such as yourself, Hedgehog. I don't have to explain myself to the likes of you. A being as inferior such as yourself wouldn't even begin to comprehend the meaning of any actions. You've only scrapped the surface of what I am truly capable of. Scrap the surface, okay. When he said that you two would be trouble, it was only a matter of time before I would realize he was right. He? Who is he? I've said it once. I repeat to get it into your thick skull. Sonic's skull really that thick with those legs and arms? I've no need to explain myself to you. Even further, you deserve no layaway or mercy from me. For you two are the ones responsible for vandalizing my property. And even worse, you two are the ones that have been terrorizing my drones on this station. Well, no more, I say. No more. I'm going to crush everything you've worked for. So, are you going to? There we go. Now that this shield is finally up, the final generator will be completely protected from your organic corruption. It's nigh impenetrable. You can't access it. What? Should you really be surprised, Sonic? No! What? Oh, you're making him a test? Darn it! Well, at least it's not deadly, but that looks kind of painful. Yes, that's it. Look upon the bloom of terror. This was caused by your actions. Yes, it was. By the way, you probably should have considered my being next to you. Forgetting a deal as important as that could prove to be quite fatal. What the? Oh, okay, Sonic's still alive, but of course he would have to be. I guess I've had my fill of fun. Cutting you off from the final generator should be more than enough to ruin your plans. Just cutting Scorpion off a little bit there. Well, wouldn't you know it, the drones have already started on reactivating the generators. It won't be long before the whole system is ready. Soon my space station can blow the whole world apart. Should Sonic really be surprised that Scorpion would do something like that? Come on, Mario, we gotta go. Now! Humph. That scared them off. I wonder. Yeah, I really wonder. Ah, I see. That's where I need to go. Better get to it, then. Alright, as we run... So we really can't access that generator. Alrighty. We'll try another way, then. Some other time. Like, maybe in the next few. We can get... We'll try this warp. Here we go. Where is it going to take us? Alright. Over to here, the sectored castle now. It's back to Sonic again. I realize... We're back to the actual deadly lava. This time the trip's going to last forever. There's nothing he can really do about it. But consider that drop compared to the world being destroyed. Of course, Sonic and Mario, you're definitely gonna have to do something to avoid this. And you are going to do something to avoid this, with or without my assistance. Who says they really actually need my assistance there? Well, given that this is a video game, I take that back. Somebody has to make sure, has to really guide them, no matter how good or bad they are. Maybe a duck jump's gonna work there. Maybe a spin jump off of the Poodaboo. That's what I needed to do. There's some switch blocks to help me there, too. Thank you for that. Spin jump there. No? I can regular jump, but... Man, that's a little bit confusing right there. Well, it's gone now, so... a little bit less to think about. Well, at least I can shoot those with fireballs, and that works. Ooh, I can even shoot the flyers with fireballs, too. Those, basically the wigglers. That I was not actually expecting. Didn't think they would be that weak. I'll try spin jumping like that. Definitely one here. Beginning to hate blue. Or at least that particular instance of blue. Yes, Sonic shade of blue. I'm okay with that. Others, not so much. Like poison mushrooms. There's some blue that Sonic absolutely hates. And I wouldn't be surprised about that. Okay, so... it'll be through this pipe. And now... where are we? Well, presumably another room because it doesn't scroll to the left anymore. Not gonna destroy those Koopas at all. Yeah, Scorpion or Hunter might be tempted to throw an actual Koopa into the lava on purpose, just to try and scare someone. Particularly Sonic, I would suspect. Often he would go after machines. The Koopas, he hopefully knows that they are not machines. They're actual living things. Though, knowing the Koopas, they might be a little offended, as would other enemies, that I call them either a thing or an enemy. I'm blaming this one on Sonic for his past. Or at least I'm going to try to. Just make sure since Sonic's not really paying attention right now, is just trying to get through this. Just to make sure all the generators are gone. Putting all his energy into it. So, too many other hands to think of. Stop showering me with all that blue. Frankly, I'd prefer a bit more red right now. Again, stop sending me all that blue. Where's the screen scroll? Is that gonna get rid of one of them? Well, one of them, I think it did. Okay. Oh. Red one's still there. Even with that screen scroll, it's still there, but getting a little closer. And so, you take this. Finally out of this level. How far is that generator? Or how far is it so that I can access that generator? Maybe I'm never going to be able to. Maybe I'll just have to enter the sectorial assault next time.